Hey everybody, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood RedJayHead here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get the Gjallarhorn Catalyst. So you're going to want to go to the Dungeon of Avarice raid, just like I did over here, and after the first encounter, where you bank some crystals and go down the hole, you're going to reach this crystal path, where you're going to retrieve an exotic engram from a captain ad, I believe it is, and you're going to want to bank it in a chest, and you're going to want to do this 3 times. So it's really straightforward. I'm going to show you where those 3 times are, and after that, so over here, my buddy is going to show you where you're gonna have to pick up. So you see that guy that's shooting at us over there? That guy is going to drop an exotic engram. So you're going to have to pick it up, and then you're going to have to go to this chest over here. This is the first chest, again, out of 3 that you're going to require in order to get the Gjallarhorn Catalyst. So you're gonna have to do this through the Dungeon of Avarice dungeon, and yeah, you're just gonna have to, once you get the burden, that's where you're gonna have to bank it, at that chest over there that I just showed you. So I'm gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna show you me actually doing it. I'm gonna go to the next one just to make this video quick, but that's all you gotta do. Take an engram from this guy and put it in that chest. The second chest is over here, so I think you'll recognize this part from the Dungeon of Avarice. It's where a giant cylinder comes and destroys you if you don't hide. So yeah, it's just before the speeder encounter. So there's this little area over here. It shouldn't be too hard to find. I hope I'm explaining it well. So again, you have a Vandal. You're going to take an exotic engram for him, and you're going to bank it. So follow along with this video, because I have the burden by riches, and I'm going to go bank it right now. So this is what you would have had to do for the last chest that I showed you. So this is the second chest. Very easy, you know. The hardest part is actually getting through the raid. So the dungeon. So this final part is right after you shoot sentinels into a that hot air balloon thing. So right now I'm showing you guys where the chest is that you need to bank. It's over here. This is the third and final one before you get the Galley Catalyst. And so right now my buddy and I were gonna go to the cannon over here. He's going to launch us, and in this spot is where you're going to find, in this area over here is where you're going to find the Vandal that you need to shoot in order to get the exotic engram that you have to bank into the third chest. So really easy. He should be somewhere in the back. You'll see that I find him here very shortly. And after we find him, you're going to bank the third exotic engram into the chest. Yeah, there he is over there, I think, at the back. Yeah. He's going to drop it, and then I'm going to go, and I'm going to bank this one as well. So the first one is obviously the easiest because it's right after the first encounter, like I showed you at the beginning of the video. After this, I'm going to also teach you guys the best way to grind the Gjallarhorn Catalyst. So you're going to want to go to the Dares of Eternity, and I'm also going to show you a trick for Dares of Eternity. You know that spot where you have to fly at the beginning of Dares of Eternity, and sometimes you can't make it through the circle? I'm going to show you guys how to make it through the circle. So really quickly over here, I'm going to bank the third Catalyst. I kind of messed up here. I barely made it, but I did it. So there we go. That's the Galley Catalyst. As long as you can get through the Dungeon of Avarice pretty easily, then you should be fine. You don't even have to finish the Dungeon of Avarice. So for the masterwork, basically what it's asking you to do is defeat targets using the Gjallarhorn weapon. Now the best way to do this, okay, so here's a little trick. You see on the right side where the circles meet? That's when you want to jump. You see how the circles connected over there? You might want to replay to look at that, but that's where you're going to want to jump in order to get into this area. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I think one of the best ways to grind the Gjallarhorn masterwork is by getting this Star Horse's favor. So if you get Star Horse's favor at the beginning of this encounter, Dares of Eternity, then you can have unlimited rocket launchers, and then you could just shoot away like there's no tomorrow. So as you can see in this video, I'm just spamming rocket launchers as much as possible. Boom, boom, boom. And actually, it took me only 3 runs of Dares of Eternity to get the galley masterwork. So, or sorry, not get it, but complete it. And honestly, it was really fun. I got to experience the Gjallarhorn for the first time because I never played Destiny 1. I was just hammering away. So it took me 3 runs, and then after those 3 runs, make sure you get the Star Horse's favor. This is my first run over here at 37%. Really straightforward. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next guide video. Peace!